candlestick wick readings with volume.
Okay, sir.
So previously we learned VSA, that means volume spread analysis. So volume
Yes.
spread analysis, that was, this is the spread, that means this is the body part and this is the volume bar. You have to compare this body part with the volume. In this course we have to analyze these weeks with the volume. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
don't compare with any concept, previous VSA concept with this CWRV. Okay,
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
so we have to observe the weeks and volume, and previously we already learned that this body and this volume bar. Okay, so in CWRV it's little bit hard than VSA to understand.
Okay,
So
sir.
I think, it's my opinion, that VSA is easy to understand, but CWRV little bit tricky. Okay, so don't be confused. So we have so many rules. CWRV, there are some rules. You have to memorize all the rules very perfectly, and
Oh,
sometimes one rules work, sometimes it will not work, but another rules work. That's why
oh,
you have to memorize and you have to understand all the things very deeply. Okay,
okay, sir.
so if one rules not work, another, you have to think that another rules must work. But I will not explain one or two class all the rules. Okay, slowly I will explain all the rules. It's not possible for me to explain all rules in one or two classes. So
Okay, sir.
first of all, when I explain one rules, you have to focus only that rules. Okay,
Okay, sir.
then next another rules, then you have to memorize and you have to work on that rules. So how it working, how it not working, when what's the actual scenario, you have to understand very perfectly, and don't uh, compare with this VSA.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so because you already learned this one, you have, I think you have so many question in your mind, then what is this in VSA? I learned this one and here this is. So you have to focus on this weeks and this
Okay.
volume. Okay, so
Okay.
now I'm starting. So here, this is a candle. It's not a VSA. It's just a CWRV concept, and in CWRV concept, just we have to observe the volume condition and the weeks, this weeks. Okay, so not the body, not the body. That means spread is not this course topics. So if it needed, I will explain, but in today's topics, just we have to observe the volume condition and the weeks. Okay, so I already explained, when this is the condition, is it valid or is it anomaly?
Sir, from the spread from the candle size, we can consider that, sir.
Okay, so after, if previously when we see market going to the upper direction and we
Okay.
analyze this body part, body weak, then strong, then more stronger, and volume increase, so that time it's a valid. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in this case, we have to just observe volume bar. When volume
Okay.
bar is this type of step by step high, it's a validation. It's a valid condition. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And here same thing. If the volume condition is like this one, and this one, it's also valid. Same thing here also, this one, and this one. Today I will explain the first rule, and there are some part also, first rules part also. So I will try to explain all the parts. So
Okay, sir.
this is the symptoms of validation, okay, in CWRV. And
Oh, okay.
this is the symptoms. Just see the volume condition. Volume when step by step high, then it's a
Okay.
valid. In the downtrend market, it's a valid. And in an uptrend market, when step by step high, it's a valid condition. When step by step low, it's also a valid condition. Okay. So
Okay.
just in a downtrend market, this one downtrend and this one uptrend. So when you see in this situation, the volume condition is like this type of high, then low, again high. So it's anomaly. It's not valid.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
it's
In
not
CW.
valid. So
Sure, sir.
that means if when it valid, when step by step low, then it's valid. When step by step high, then it's valid. And
Okay,
when
sir.
you see any difference, like this one low, this one high, again next one low, there is no this type of step by step low or this type of step by step high. So it may happen different types, like this one, and then this one, and then this one. So it's not
Anomaly.
valid.
Oh, not valid. Okay, sir.
Okay, so like this type of. So here same thing. Here also. So if you get this one, this one, this one, it's not valid. It's anomaly.
Okay, sir.
So now when market going up, our first rule is when market going up like this. This one, this one, so we have to observe first, market is going to the upper direction. We have to take first candle, this type of candlestick, spring top type candlestick that have both side rejection, upper rejection and lower rejection, and the rejection almost same like this type of.
Okay, sir.
And in CWRV course, we have Marubozu candle and Marubozu candle rules. So Marubozu candle is this type of candlestick also we have to take as a Marubozu candle. This one, little bit weaks like this type of. So this is not our today's topics. So
Okay.
that's why we have to take this spinning top candlestick, this one, both side, upper wicks and lower wicks.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
now if we see, condition is like this type of, and first candle this one, and second two candlestick we get. Now we have to observe these two candlestick and we have to place our trade in fourth candle. Okay, here
Okay, sir. Okay.
we have to analyze these three candlestick wicks and the volume condition, not body.
Okay,
Try
sir.
to forget the body part in this
Okay.
course. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So first of all, this type of candlestick, this one, then two candlestick market create. Suppose there is no candlestick here. So this three candlestick market create here. So now
Okay,
the
sir.
question is, we place our trade to the upper direction or downward direction. So
Okay,
now we have to analyze, first of all, what is the volume condition? Volume is step by step low, volume is step by step high, or volume is like this type of no sequence, like this type of up or down down down, just up or down down. Okay, so if this is the condition, this is the condition, so that time the volume result is market will continue. There are two results here. First of all, we have to take the volume result. Okay, so volume result is market will continue to the same direction.
Okay, sir.
If we see this type of situation, first this type of candlestick, both side rejection, then two candlestick market create. No need to see first of all this weeks or this weeks upper weeks or lower weeks. We will see it also, but later. And next step is first this one, then volume condition. Volume is step by step high, or volume is a step by step low. Then volume suggesting us, volume giving us the result that next candle goes up.
Okay, sir.
And if we see the volume is like this type of, like this type of, the volume giving us result is next candle fall down. Okay,
When, sir?
when volume, when this three candle form, this is spring top candle, then two candlestick.
Okay,
So
sir.
the volume result is, volume is this, volume condition is this one, no sequence.
Okay, sir.
No
Okay,
step
sir.
by step high, no step by step low. So that means volume is giving us information that market reverse.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So what we learn from here, step by step we have to go ahead, otherwise you will mix up all the things. So first of all, it's little bit tricky, that's why we have to step by step, slowly we have to go to the deep knowledge. Okay, so first of all we have to take this type of candlestick, then two candlestick. Now we have to see the volume condition. Volume is step by step up, volume is step by step down, then the volume result is next candle will be the upward direction. And if the volume condition is like this type of, the volume result is next candle will fall down.
Okay,
But
sir.
there are
Okay, sir.
another situation here also. Not only this situation, we don't place our trade, it will not work. So what another situation? Another situation is, now we have to observe these two candlestick weeks. These two candlestick weeks we have to observe. So now if we see okay, this one and this one this is a spring top candlestick, and this candle have upper rejection, no lower rejection. This candle have upper rejection, no lower rejection. That means weeks, same weeks.
Only upper weeks, sir.
Yes, only upper weeks, no lower weeks, no lower weeks.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And volume condition is this type of.
Valid condition. Okay, sir.
Then go up.
Then go up.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
it may happen to the lower direction also.
If volume is invalid, sir.
So if
Sorry. You can-
this one and this one,
Okay,
no
sir.
upper weeks, no upper weeks. Volume step by step high, volume step by step low. Then our expectation next candle goes up.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Try
sir.
to understand, okay? Try to understand. So now, see here. So if this candle have lower rejection and this candle have upper rejection, so what will happen?
You asking me, sir?
So now this is the first candle, both side rejection. So now the volume suggesting us volume result is, which volume result is validation. That means volume giving us information, market goes up.
Okay, sir.
Volume giving us information that market goes up. But volume now here, the this candle have upper wicks and this candle have lower wicks, no similar wicks. That time market
Okay.
reverse.
That time market will reverse. Volume is valid.
Volume valid,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
but volume giving us information. We have two result. First, try to understand. We have two result here. In this scenario, we have two part. First of try to understand, we have two part. Which part? One part is volume part, another part is wicks part.
Okay.
Why it CWRV? Candlestick volume, candlestick wick readings with volume.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Wick
sir.
part and volume part. So two result we have to take and we have to finalize one result. So
Yes, sir.
first result, volume is giving us information that it's valid. That means market goes up.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Okay.
this result or this result, going up or going down. This result giving us information, market goes up. But here, this is the part, this is the part. The wick is not same. That's why this result will reverse. This volume result will reverse.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If wick matching, then market continue. If this
Oh,
this opposite result, then market reverse.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Understand this part?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Same thing
So,
here. I am drawing another example here, then it will more clear. So in this
Okay.
case, suppose in this case, market we get first this candle is spring top candlestick. So next candle, this one and this one. So this is similar. So this similarity, that means this one and this one, that means next movement of the market to the upper direction. But if we see the volume is not giving us same information, because volume condition is opposite. If this type of situation and volume is also giving us same information that it's valid, then it's also valid. This two validation here, this is validation and this is also valid because same wicks. That's why it's also valid.
Okay, sir.
So two valid, that means market goes up.
Two valid, market goes up. Okay,
Yes,
sir. Okay, sir.
this is one validation. Market step by step falling down, it's validation. Step by step going up, it's validation. So here this wicks, lower wicks, no upper wicks, no upper wicks. That's why it's also valid. So market goes up. So understand this part.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. If volume is invalid, means the next
So
candle
now
will
the
go.
volume is giving us opposite information. Which information? That market, this is okay, because this is giving us information that market is okay. This is valid because same wicks here. So it's valid. Now volume is giving us it's not valid. That means market reverse. We have to take the volume result.
Result. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Market reverse.
Okay, sir.
But what happen if this weeks here?
Market will continue, sir.
Market will continue.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because this week's reversing this volume result.
Yes, sir. This weeks, this opposite weeks.
Opposite
Okay, sir.
weeks. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now if we see this upper weeks, this upper weeks, this
Okay,
lower
sir.
weeks, this lower weeks, is it valid or not valid? This situation?
Valid. Both are having same weeks, sir. So
Yes,
valid.
it's valid. That's why it's valid. But if we see this situation and this one, step by step low or step by step high.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
But if we see this is valid, but this volume giving us the information that it's not valid. So we have to take this volume result. That means market will reverse.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, one question, sir.
Yes.
So the candlesticks, the both candles should have same size of wicks, sir.
Yes,
This
same size
both-
wicks. That means the like upper wicks strong, upper wicks large here, upper wicks large here. But if little bit lower wicks long, then we can take. But if we see similar, then it's very perfect.
Similar means very perfect. Okay, sir.
Yes. So like this type of. Okay. Similar, no upper, no upper, only lower, only lower. That means it's valid. So it's okay.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
Volume same size, it's okay. And this is validation. So market continue. But this is okay. But this volume result is not okay. Then market reverse. We have to take the volume result.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if we see this type of situation, both side wicks, now both side wicks, that means the previous one, this is this one. Okay. And suppose this one, this one. So is it okay?
No, sir.
It's not okay. So if it's not okay, so that means it giving us a result that, so now it's not okay. If we see this is validation, market will continue. So this situation, that market will continue. So the volume giving us information, market will continue. But this situation, market will reverse. So we have to take this situation that market reverse here.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
It reverse the volume. It's reverse the volume result.
It reverses the volume results. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So in the downtrend situation, always try to take this type of. And one thing that each and every time you need a perfect market condition. Try to avoid when market creating this type of wicks, this type of candlestick. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Try to avoid bad market.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Just perfect market you have to choose each and every time. And for each and every strategy, like price action, VSA or CWRV. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
first of all, this one, and this is the first candle, this is the second candle. When wicks, upper wicks, there is no lower wicks, there is no lower wicks, and this is the condition. Step by step high, step by step low. So market continue. Am I right here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So if this situation happen that this is okay, but now volume is not okay. So in this case, market will reverse.
Yes. Sir.
Volume giving you the information that it's not okay, market reverse. So when you see the volume giving you information that market will continue like this one, but this is the condition here, it will reverse the volume result. Okay, so now this is the condition, but this one and this one, so reverse the volume result. Okay, so first of all, for today's topics, you have to understand the very basic concept, this one and this one. This is anomaly, this is validation, and this is
Okay.
validation. This is your first point.
Okay.
This is validation, this is validation, and this is anomaly, this is anomaly.
Okay, sir.
So when you see the three candlestick after first candlestick wicks matching, there is no problem here with candlestick. So same size candle and volume this one, market continue. So same size candlestick, same size candlestick, that means same size volume, same size wicks, and step by step volume high, step by step volume low. So market continue. So if you see the candlestick opposite like this one and this one, it will reverse the volume result, market reverse. Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
so slowly we will go to the deep knowledge. First of all, you have to understand the very basic point. So I am going to the chart, then it will more clear. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
so see here, if we start from here, see this three candle,
Okay, sir.
what you see here, this is the
Sir,
first candle
Three
and volume
valid.
valid. So volume here valid, this is a spring
Yes.
top candlestick.
Yes, sir.
So volume valid, that means market will continue.
Okay, sir.
So volume valid, that means market will continue, but here this is the
Wicks.
upper wicks,
Yes, sir.
this is the lower wicks, and this is
Yes.
upper wicks, there is no wicks.
Yes, sir.
Try to avoid this one.
Oh, in downtrend market, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
see
okay,
here.
sir. Okay.
So in this case, spring top candlestick, and you have to take this one, upper wicks, lower wicks. So this one and this one. So step by step volume low here.
Decrease.
Okay. So it's valid or anomaly?
Valid, sir. Volume valid. Wick
Yes,
doesn't
volume valid. But here, is it valid?
Wick doesn't valid, sir. No, sir.
It's not valid. So it's reverse the volume result.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Volume result valid, that means what we see. Volume result valid, that means market will continue. Am I right?
Volume result value. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Volume valid, we need two validation, okay, from here and from here. That time
Yes, sir.
market continue. But what we see, volume valid, it's okay. But is it valid?
No, sir.
So that's why market reverse.
Yes. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So see here. So this is a spinning top and this candle and this candle. So it's anomaly. That means market will reverse. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So is it okay now?
No, sir. The
So
week
that's why
doesn't value.
market
It goes up.
sense volume result
Okay, sir. Okay.
goes
sir.
up. I think
So
you
we should-
understand.
Yes,
Two
sir,
different
yes, sir.
situation here. It's a valid, volume valid. If we get
Weeks, sir.
validation from this candle wicks, that time market will continue.
Oh, okay, sir.
But there is no validation from volume wicks. Sorry, candlestick wicks. So that's why market reverse. It reverse the, these wicks reverse the volume result. Volume result is validation, market will continue. But wicks result is opposite. It's not
Yes,
valid. That's why market reverse.
Okay,
See here.
sir. Okay.
It's a spinning top. And volume result is market reverse.
Okay,
But
sir.
volume result is market reverse. Am I right? Because anomaly.
Yes, sir. Anomaly.
It's not valid. That means market reverse. But why continue? Continue, that means if we get the same weeks, that time market must reverse. But opposite weeks, here upper weeks, here lower weeks.
Okay, sir.
That's why continue.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Understand or not?
Yes, sir. I understood, sir.
Okay. So see here, I'm showing you more example. Okay. So see here, I think it's if this candle have upper wicks, that is very low. That means very small wicks. That time we have to consider this candle as a Marubozu candle. Okay. So, but
Sir.
we can take this one. So here step by step volume low. So here step by step volume low. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So when we see step by step volume low, that means it's valid.
Okay, sir.
So now here, see these weeks and these weeks. These weeks and these weeks. Upper weeks, lower weeks, lower weeks. So this upper weeks is, this lower weeks is long, upper weeks small. Here this long, this small. So that means it will
Continue, sir.
continue. That means it's valid. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir. Sir, one question, sir.
Yes.
So, you teach with spinning top like candle. So in the place of spinning top like candle, shall we take this Marabuso type candle also, sir?
So this type of candle, basically this type of candlestick, try to avoid this type of candlestick. Okay. So try to take this type of candlestick. This is perfect one.
Okay, sir.
This is perfect one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And this type of candlestick, try to avoid this one. That have little bit upper wicks. Okay.
Okay,
so
sir.
it's little bit high. That's why I am showing you this example, and it's validation. That's why I'm showing you. Okay. So if
Okay,
you
sir.
see here a perfect wicks like this type of, and this type of situation, it will continue. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So see here, this one.
Spinning
I
top
think
candle.
this is a spinning top candlestick, and
Okay, sir.
this is valid or anomaly. This valid or anomaly?
Anomaly, sir. Volume anomaly, sir.
Volume anomaly. That means market reverse. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So market reverse. So if we get here also valid, then market will reverse. But here, is it okay?
No, sir. No, sir.
That's why market continue.
So market continued. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is very basic today. Okay, so this is very basic today. Slowly we will learn all the very deep knowledge of CWRV. So we have so many rules. We have so many rules and so many so many things we have to learn. So this is the spinning top candlestick, and
Yes, sir.
the both side rejection, and this one. So two candlestick here.
Yes,
So
sir.
see here, it's what we see.
Volume is invalid, sir. Wick is valid.
Volume is invalid, but candlestick valid.
Yes, sir. Candlestick valid, sir.
Candlestick valid. When candlestick valid, volume invalid, market must reverse. But here,
Yes.
market continue. So this is another rules applicable here.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay.
This
sir.
is not our today's part. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
See, this is the round number level, buyers, sellers area. There are so many things we have to learn. Okay.
So we should see the level also, sir. Levels.
Yes, buyers sellers area we have to see also. So what is buyers seller area, what is sellers area, and there are so many rules. Okay, and there are so many marubozu rules, and the official rules, unofficial rules. Okay, so I will explain step by step. So see here, so this is the spinning top
like
candlestick, and this is the invalid here.
Volume invalid, sir.
Volume invalid. Here,
Okay, sir. Candlestick wick also invalid, sir.
yes. So
And
invalid. Here, invalid. So when it's invalid, first of all, take this volume result. It's invalid.
Okay.
That means market
Okay.
reverse.
Okay, sir.
But wicks invalid, it reverse the volume result.
Volume is-
That means
Okay,
market continue. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.